Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome back to Learning Cloud Chemistry. Today I will discuss about the PPSC Lecturer Chemistry Solved past paper 2000. First of all, we will discuss about the causes of ozone depletion. Ozone depletion is due to all of these factors. यानी कि correct option is D. Shifting toward the lower wavelength in UV visible spectroscopy is called the hypochromic effect. If a partial pressure replaced by the mechanical pressure, it is called fungicity. Which of the following exists as an orthorhombic and trigonal form? The correct option is calcium carbonate, which shows the allotropic form, both the orthorhombic and the trigonal form, which shown by the calcium carbonate. यानी कि correct option may be the calcium carbonate. Balmer series lie in the visible region. Third shell size is 4.76. Augustal mass and velocity given by the de Broglie momentum is 3.14. 10 to power minus 24. Buffer not found in the human body is Dick buffer. Molarity of 25% NaOH is 6.25. Nickel spoon is not dipped in the iron solution. Mass of all deposited by 8 mole of electron is 72 grams by the aluminium, which may be deposit. Effect of temperature on cases studied by a want of equation unit for the third order reaction is given. Entropy change of the reversible process is always 0. Hydroxide of dash is more soluble in water. K. Arsenic oxide is removed by using the ferric hydroxide. Incorrect statement about the contact process. No lead lining is used in the contact process. Contact process for the manufacturing of sulfuric acid. No lead lining is used. Then we can say that En role is the applicable to which complex. The En role is not applicable to the complexes. Solvent not used in IR is the water. Precessional frequency formula. I have vitamin B12 deficiency causes the glottis. Incorrect statement about the chemoabsorption not found. Multilayers. Which of the following is the body center molybdenum? True statement about distribution coefficients. According to the unique concept of the acid and basis, an acid that donate cation and accept diline, यानी कि इसमें हमारे पास correct option all of these है. Which of the following method involve the preparation of ether by the deprotonation of alcohol and alkyl halide? Willisum synthesis. Willisum synthesis is a process we can prepare the ether by deprotonation. Which of the following is not method for the preparation of ether? तो oxymercuration, demercuration, reaction condition of vanadium pentoxide catalyst at 250 centigrade are suitable for the oxidation of benzene. Rancidity is the oxidation of fats. इनके rancidity mean हमारे पास polish of oil. This is due to fats. Cell potential of the galvanic cell having the electrode of copper and zinc is 1.10 volt. Half life formula. उसके बाद argometric titration involve the indicator dichlorofluorescein. सेंडमेयर रिएक्शन. उसके बाद हमारे पास है सी क्रॉस बाय द मूसा इज़ द रेड सी. Ghazi Almindin is buried at Lahore. Director of ISPR Iftikhar Babar. Fill in the blanks. UOIEA है passive voice. Next correct option is the passive voice. उसके बाद सेकंड लार्जेस्ट रिवर इन द पाकिस्तान इज़ नन ऑफ दीज, क्योंकि कोबाल चनाब रावी में से कोई भी नहीं है. हाईएस्ट सिविल अवार्ड इज़ गिवन बाय निशानी पाकिस्तान. बॉन्ड एंगल इन अमोनिया इज़ 118 डिग्री, यानी कि नाइट्रोजन और हाइड्रोजन डबल बॉन्ड नाइट्रोजन हाइड्रोजन में जो हमारे पास बॉन्ड पाया जाएगा, बॉन्ड एंगल जो होगा वो हमारे पास 118 है. लाइट ट्रेवल डिसकॉन्टिन्यूसली. दिस कॉन्सेप्ट वाज गिवन बाय द मैक्स प्लांक. Which of the following is used as a source of radiation in FTIR? The silicon carbide rod. Components of dacrons are ethylene glycol and the terpehtalic acid. Correct option is the terpehtalic acid. It is the components of the dacron. Locating reagent now used for the metals are ammonium sulfide. Hydrogen bomb fusion reaction involve deuterium and the protium. Smog is reliable on primary secondary ozone. All of these options are the correct, क्योंकि ओजोन जो है these are options, all options are correct, क्योंकि ओजोन डिप्लीशंस जो है हमारे पास इन तमाम रीजन्स की पोल्यूटेंट की वजह से होती है। क्लोरोब्यूटेन रिएक्शन विद अल्कोहलिक KOH, वन क्लोरोब्यूटेन रिएक्शन विद अल्कोहलिक KOH गिवन द वन ब्यूटेन, pH of stomach is 2, thickness of atmosphere is 1000 kilometers, cellulose is not digested due to absence of beta glycosidic linkage in enantiomer have the same chemical properties, melting points. So all options, the correct option is all of these, क्योंकि enantiomers में chemical properties same होती हैं और इनके मेल्टिंग पॉइंट्स भी। सो करेक्ट ऑप्शन जो हमारे पास वो आएगा वो हमारे पास क्या है, ऑल ऑफ दीज। आइसोस्ट्रक्चरल कंपाउंड्स आर, आइसोस्ट्रक्चर कंपाउंड्स है जिनोन फ्लोराइड एंड आइडोफ्लोराइड, रेडियोएक्टिव लेंथेनाइड नाइड इज मेजर इन पिकोमीटर, जिंक +2 एंड बिस्मुथ +3 कलर ऑन हीटिंग एंड कूलिंग, both are colorless compound. In graphite each carbon is surrounded by the 3 carbon atoms. In case of graphite, hexagonal structure is formed in which each carbon is surrounded by the 3 other carbon atoms, which will combine to form the hexagonal structure of the graphite, due to which graphite conduct electricity in the parallel manner, not in the, हमारे पास पैरेलल मैनर में इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कंडक्ट करेंगे, जबकि परपेंडिकुलर की बात करें तो परपेंडिकुलर हेक्सागोनल स्ट्रक्चर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कंडक्ट नहीं करेगा। नमाज लेटरली मीनिंग इज सबमिशन, मैच इज मेड बाय द रेड फास्फोरस एंड पोटाशियम क्लोराइड, ग्रुप आइडेंटिफिकेशन टेस्ट ग्रुप 5, want of equation sodium sulfur ditri is aromatically treated with potassium permanganate oxide, potassium chromate oxide या potassium dichromate, and all of these options are the correct options, क्योंकि iodometric titrations is used by any oxidizing agent like potassium manganese oxide, potassium chromate oxide and dichromo oxides जो है, all these options are correct. Then all these options are correct. The match is made by the red phosphorus and the potassium chlorate. Matchstick is mostly used the phosphorus. Red phosphorus is not the poisonous phosphorus, but white phosphorus is also a poisonous phosphorus. So matchstick is made by the red phosphorus, not by the white phosphorus. Identification of alcohol in a petrol, which is usually alkane is done by the sodium metal. Here sodium metal is used to identify the petrol containing components of alkanes, and a reaction if the value of Kc is 10 and temperature is 600 Kelvin, then the reaction is called endothermic reaction. Margaret trees are found in tropical and non-tropical parts of the Pakistan. Margaret trees जो है ये tropical region और non-tropical region में पाई जाती है. If A complete a work in 8 days and B complete a work in the 10 days, how much time is required if they work together? तो अगर हम A और B को combine करेंगे तो हमारे पास जब हम इस प्रॉब्लम को सोल्व करेंगे तो हमारे पास A और B का जो हमारे पास करेक्ट आंसर आएगा वो क्या आएगा, 6 days is the correct option. 6 days are required. Docs is the extension of files. Identification tests for the primary, secondary and tertiary amines are used. Which tests are Hinsberg's tests are used for identification of primary, secondary and tertiary amines. False smell in the tank of water is due to presence of the bacteria which may be grow in the water. Concentration of ozone and which is dangerous for the earth is 0.1 ppm to 0.2 ppm. Concentration of ozone in the atmosphere fair in the ppm of 1200. Slope is 5500 जो है वो एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी का स्लोप होगा. एंथैल्पी change which may be given by temperature T is shown by the Dallas abbreviation is used which shows the enthalpy change. Spikes and span meaning neat and clean, यानी कि spikes and span का मतलब है neat and clean. Optically active compound with 3 asymmetrical center would have the possible isomers have 8 possible isomers. अगर हमारे पास asymmetrical कार्बन हो जिसमें 3 asymmetrical center है तो हमारे पास possible isomer 8 होंगे. Possible isomer for C4H8O is the possible isomers for tens because they are aldehyde and कीटोन्स फॉर्मेशन। तो हमारे पास C4H8O की जो आइसोमर्स बनेंगे वो हमारे पास पॉसिबल आइसोमर्स जो होंगे वो क्या होंगे, हमारे पास 10 पॉसिबल आइसोमर्स बनेंगे। आपाधापी करना मीन अपनी अपनी पढ़ना मुहावरे का मफहूम है, यानी कि अपनी अपनी करना, और धान पान का मतलब नाजुक पतला, जबकि अयाम गोई का मतलब है कि वहम पैदा करना, यानी कि कोई ऐसा जो मैंने शेयर जिसमें वहम पैदा किया जाए। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग, डोंट फॉरगेट टू सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल।